Testing. 1, 2. This is the Mr.Nobody podcast. Episode 40, wonderful. So I'm rounding the corner here on season 2. And a couple of things have happened. I usually try to stay 2 or 3 episodes ahead. But all that is collapsing. And as I make this, you'll get it almost immediately. Why is that happening? Am I just getting weary? Am I running out of things I have to say? Yeah, I am. I started this season with a vastly different mindset, where I had, if not forgiven my son, at least accepted his decision. I had taken ayahuasca. It's the first time I'm mentioning that substance. And I had a profound cleansing of my psyche, I suppose. And a reconnecting with the love I feel for him. And for others. I guess that includes myself. To not blame myself. For him shooting heroin or fentanyl into his bloodstream and killing himself. Some part of me really does feel responsible. Is there a part of me, or is it just a layer, a mixture, part of the admixture of what makes you, or who? We're not parts. We're mush. We're all mushed up. Here we go. So I was asking myself, what do I do with this? What do I do with myself? I found myself slipping back. I'm not sure that's the right image. Slipping deeper into my feelings about him. I started resenting, hating, and being bitter again. I found a Krav Maga school and started training pretty intensely. Unfortunately, some jujitsu came into play. But I realized I use that stuff as a emotional blocker. Although it's a release and therapeutic, I use it. And I would often walk home from my training sessions, which would be hours long, kind of sad, drifting through the city streets, looking at all the homeless, drunks. I'm just feeling sad. A lot of times in my training, I would miss my son. I still do. I'm missing him right now in that way. Like he was my training partner. My body misses him. And the other people are very nice and I care for them. But I'm always looking. I think there's a term for that. Looking. I know I'll never find him in the world again. But I keep looking. My body keeps looking. My mind knows. My body doesn't know. It's like separate mind-body dualism of some sort. I challenge myself to a dualism. About a month after I started training a lot, I started a master's program. I noticed the word start has popped up. Maybe that's a good sign. I had to work harder than I'm used to comport myself to proper scholastics.
Who's that?
I have no idea. To be focused. And it has blossomed into a thesis exploration where I'm developing where I'll go with this work. By work, I mean, what is my deepest question? What's central to my desire?
Who's that?
I have no idea.
What's knocking on my door?
I have no idea.
I feel depleted in some way. Because I have not been able to successfully replicate my son. Not through study, not through practicing, not through loving others either. What shall I do? I'm just one person telling my story. And I chose to do it anonymously. And that's been a way of denying myself. Or denying people to myself. I'm just one flower pushing out of the concrete. With roots intertwining underground with every other thing. But I deny it.
Who's that?
I pretend that I'm alone. And again, my mind knows that that's not true. But my body, feels abandoned. I had a dream last night. And I've been listening to these dreams, and I'll tell you specifically why. In this dream, my son was alive or not dead. And we were planning on training together, and I was so happy. I was so excited because he was alive or not dead. And there was a bicycle there. I don't know if I made it. I might have built the bicycle because it was a really unusual bicycle. It only had 2 wheels, but it was strange. And I brought it as a gift for him. And he got on this bike and started riding away. And we were in this terrain that was just a open field. And I would see him in these images, like he was small. He was distant. He was riding around in circles and laughing. It's as if I didn't know what had happened. Later on in this dream, I encountered an animal like a cheetah. And the cheetah ran up to me, and I asked myself if I should be afraid. And I thought, like, if I show fear, this cheetah's gonna bite me right on the fucking balls. Because it ran right up to my groin. I suppose I'll have to think about what that means. And the cheetah went between my legs, and its head was down between my legs, and I reached down and I pet it. And this animal started purring and accepting my love, my awe. That animal was where I'm most vulnerable, like right between my legs. And its body was so powerful. I don't know what the dream means. I began walking through these city streets. They weren't America, it was like in Europe. And I know the Russians are bombing the Ukraine. And these people there felt that tension. It was going on maybe 800 miles away. Not close, not far, but too close. The Russian army killed my grandfather. They pulled him out of his house. They didn't have a house, it was a farmhouse, shack. And they took him to a wall and they shot him like an animal. My father never recovered. And I think in part, it turned my father into a sad, angry, bitter person he was. He always wanted Belarusian independence. And it's ironic now that the Belarusians are handmaiden for the Russians, because that would have been his nightmare. And I was in this dream thinking, where are my roots? Where is my tribe? Where are my connections? I remember the streets were orderly and beautiful. There was a man walking a dog. And my body, it felt disconnected. From my ancestors. Maybe that's one of the things that psychologically has fucked me up with my son. That now he's my ancestor, not my descendant. Cheetah. Purring between my legs. A stranger walking through a country. I thought I was starting a new tribe. that I would know my grandchildren. My daughter doesn't want children. I don't hold that against her or blame her. I understand. Yep. My son was more than just my son. He was my connection. Yep. He was the roots, the new roots under the ground. Someone said to me recently that his demise was no accident. He knew what he was doing. He was leaving. And this is my central issue. It's abandonment. I just have to use the English word. I'm sure other words in other languages might be more accurate. To abandon, to leave, without intending to return. To condemn someone. By ceasing to take an interest in them. To give up completely your actions, a practice, a philosophy. To give up something before you complete it. To abandon yourself means to allow yourself to completely indulge. It's not really surrender. Surrender is different. I'll have to think about how. But to abandon yourself is like to leave yourself on a deserted island. To intentionally cease taking an interest in yourself. My mind might know better. But my body feels abandoned. I don't know how to get through that. But I will be taking some radical steps. And so, my friends, this love, I wish you, it's not just my son's death. I wish you happiness or peace. I'm not sure. Comfort. I will be letting go. I will be surrendering and seeing if I can rescue myself from that deserted island. Here's a song that I wrote when I was 23. I had been up all night doing LSD with a good friend, running around in Golden Gate Park. And for some reason I wrote these words at dawn. On the morning she lay sleeping, I cast a spell forever, like people softly dying, their fields gently burning. Oh, I must see now through the sun. Time will go by, and things they cannot be. The reds and greens of eyes, horns and bells and chimes. Oh, this world is a wondrous toy. The concrete has its name, the tractor has its name, for the blueness over dirt. For this we've got no word. Oh, dark, blissful, slapping babies, and the space between the trees, an image of its own, the face that has no name, a face you call your own. Time, go to church, hear the bells call. Have all faded, the fetters on our faces. Her love was joy and sorrow, a cloud of golden daydreams. On this day, it was on this day. Mr. Nobody.